joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here's a look at some stats for Evan Mobley.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Grant.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. From the line. Good. He hits the jumper.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Down low. Holmgren inside, covered by Mobley. And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Holmgren. From deep, Mobley. Hartenstein pulls it in. About a minute into this first quarter. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hartenstein slams it in.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Mitchell in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game. And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Hartenstein with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Wallace. 8 points in his last time out. 6 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
He hits the second from the line.
That's what you love about Jared Allen, is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets, and boy, does he do it well.
The shot's good from SGA.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. explained, his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, so we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's Oklahoma City now after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They set the pick. And he's gone for the lob. And stolen by Holmgren. SGA against Garland. SGA good.
It doesn't matter what the defense does inside. Gilgeous-Alexander was determined to get through.
Here's Garland. He also had a big impact in that win against the 76ers. Pass to Hunter. With some arc. 6 on the shot clock. Garland for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Back to Holmgren. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hunter. Fast break Cleveland. Knocked loose. Here's Allen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So both free throws good from Allen. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Merrill outside. Mobley passes to Hunter. Back to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holmgren. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Hunter finds Garland. From deep. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Wallace. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Well, over this last stretch, they looked very confident at the offensive end. And when your shooters are feeling it like that, oh, look out.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's SGA. In the game against Miami, very impressive. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Merrill. No made baskets yet. Fires from 14. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mobley. And down it goes. 2 points.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Outside, SGA. And the shot goes. SGA's got 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for Cleveland. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Oklahoma City. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. The shot by Tyson, no good. Thunder leading by 4. Outside Mitchell. Pass to SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Tyson. Now here's Garland. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Pass to Tyson. Now here's Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now here's Allen. To the inside. It's stolen by SGA. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Williams.
And that's what we expect from Williams, just taking it up strong.
And Looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And he makes a first.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Tyson. Back to Wade. Now Merrill. The 3. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mitchell against Mitchell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Caruso. Merrill with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Mitchell, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. He just continues to elevate his game year after year.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
He's checked in for Williams.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Give it up for your dancing machine mascot, Moon Dog.
Thunder leading by 4. Here's SGA. He's got 10. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Bryant. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time. SGA's got 13.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Wade. Here's Tyson. Merrill, right side. 3-pointer. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Stolen by Bryant. It's a one-on-one situation.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. It's Merrill on the wing. 3-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on it. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here comes Cleveland. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
1:16 left in the first quarter. And here's Mitchell. He was another key contributor in that win against Miami. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Merrill outside, and there's the screen. Pass to Wade. Stolen by Caruso. Over Mitchell. Again, Oklahoma City.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Bryant outside. Here's Wade. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, SGA. Six on the shot clock. Misses from short range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor, and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Dort in at the 2. Merrill, that's good. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Here's Caruso after Cleveland's 3-pointer on the other end. Pass to Williams. Now Williams. Caruso outside. For 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. Blocked! And they recover it. They now take the lead. Bryant's gotten his second bucket. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And Cleveland has possession following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Pass to Tyson. Here's Wade. Williams defending. Back to Wade. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Caruso outside. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Wade. Pass to Tyson. Bryant, a screen on Caruso. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your powerhouse team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Left side, Williams. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And Cleveland has possession. Merrill outside. Pass to Tyson. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And here's Caruso outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. On the wing, Porter. On the wing, Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Williams on the wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on Porter. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland, coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's Wade. 5 points in the game. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1 for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Merrill. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Left side, Garland uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 8.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Mobley down low. He's covered by Holmgren. Holmgren against Mobley. Porter the pass to Wade. Over Williams. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. Now Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren using that length inside.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Here's Porter. Now Garland. From downtown, buries it from 3. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Now Williams lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Garland. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Tyson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 4 on the clock. And the shot is good by Garland. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Thunder shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. He shoots. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. checked in for Wade. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Porter Jr. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Out to Mobley. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort with it. He's picked up by Garland. SGA against Mitchell. Wallace outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now here's Garland. He's got 10. It's stolen by SGA. On the break. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Hunter. 14 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 13.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Wallace outside. Back to SGA. It's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Pass to Wallace. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And here's SGA outside. Pure from three-point range. 18 points for him.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Dort. Mobley outside, pass to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said, you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Cleveland. And here's SGA outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
A minute and a half left to play in the first half. Garland, the pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Here's SGA, guarded by Garland. Williams on the wing from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley outside. Now here's Garland. And here's Allen. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to SGA. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander slices in for a bucket.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now Allen. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Allen inside. He's against Hartenstein. Allen finds Garland. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. 17 points for Darius Garland.
Oh, he keeps that ball on a string, doesn't he? Darius Garland putting on a show.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
It's pretty obvious the dudes who are going to make it, but you also have to deserve it and you get the shutout.
Yeah, you have to feel for those players. Feels like there's at least one big snub.
But you also have guys who deserve it and get shut out.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing: focus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shaq. I was distracted. Focus.
Did you say something, Shaq?
Yeah, my focus was deterred.
What, did you say something, Kenny?
What?
Yeah, I said focus. I said focus, not I want to kiss. Focus.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's SGA. Look at Shai playing big inside.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. 3 on the clock. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Wallace, left side. Mitchell grabs the miss. Wallace has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. From deep, Mobley. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. And it's Williams off the drive. Comes up empty down low. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Wallace. Covered by Mobley. Fires it. And he hits the jump shot. Wallace has got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They grab their own miss. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. 3 on 3. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the paint. Here's Hunter. Holmgren with the block.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And he sinks the second. Garland with the ball. He's got 17. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know the message from their coach. Figure out a way to stop the hot hand.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show your move. You need game lessons. Let's see what you got.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Cleveland, number 1. The 4th spot held by Oklahoma City.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Hunter. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And here's SGA. Give him 31 now. That one goes in.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Cleveland has possession. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Launches a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Hunter on the wing, 6 to shoot, tipped, rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Wallace's shot is good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
Drills it from deep.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now Garland. 17 points in the game. Here's Mobley, just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance.
And he can't get the first one. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Good on the second one.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. Fires for 3. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 20.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
SGA against Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Wallace outside. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Merrill outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. SGA with a steal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Tyson comes in for Hunter. And Mitchell's subbed in for Garland. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA hits them both. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Tyson's got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Screen by Holmgren to the inside. There's Holmgren on the slam.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Holmgren inside. And here's Hartenstein, covered by Mobley. Now here's SGA. He's covered closely. And it's Holmgren missing. Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Merrill. He's got 9. Mobley on a screen. Here's Tyson. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And stolen by Mobley. It's Merrill on the wing. Pass to Tyson. Back to Merrill. It's stolen by SGA. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The 3 from Holmgren. Drops in the 3. Holmgren's got 9 points now in the second half.
A superb 3-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Checked in for Mobley. Then for Oklahoma City, Caruso comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. Pass to Tyson. No good with a layup. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And here's Dort. Outside Mitchell. 1:27 left in the third. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Tyson. Dort defending. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams against Mitchell. Up top, Bryant. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Caruso. The shot by Tyson, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Caruso up top. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Mitchell in at point guard.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Goes up from the block. Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Tyson. Bryant outside. Pass to Mitchell. Bryant, a screen on Mitchell. The 3 is up. Mitchell misses. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Caruso outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Tyson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Bryant, a screen on Mitchell. Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. Mitchell finds Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Tyson. Now Merrill. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Wallace. Holmgren against Bryant. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Wallace. Holmgren right side. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace misses.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Bryant, the pass to Wade. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Cleveland making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Bryant, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Outside Porter. There's the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 7. To the inside. It's stolen away. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Merrill. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Wallace misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Now Mitchell. Check by Mitchell. Here's Tyson. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. It's Holmgren, high post. He's against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Dort for 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Porter. Here's Tyson. Here's the screen by Bryant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for us.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Oh yeah, I remember you, always down.
Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Bryant. Wade comes in for Merrill. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's Shai hitting the three.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And here's Garland. From the wing. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Garland's got 22.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by SGA.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now Porter. Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The kick out to Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by SGA.
There's one for the low right. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And Mitchell's subbed in for Porter Jr. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell's checked in for Wallace. Pass to Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Thunder leading by 4. SGA surveying the D. Down low. Allen against Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Mobley. 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Allen.
You gotta love that. Allen is a paint protector who will challenge anyone who comes his way.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Mitchell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. And here comes the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and SGA throws it down.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
For Cleveland, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Wallace, he's checked in for Mitchell. So it's Oklahoma City now. They're leading by 8. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Over Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Holmgren. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Holmgren inside. Covered by Mobley. Wallace outside. Now here's Holmgren. Outside, SGA. The rebound by Garland. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just around 45% on the 4th. Mobley down low. Holmgren's there. Rejected by Holmgren.
I mean, what an incredible reach he has. Holmgren should strike fear into any shooter when he's on the floor.
SGA against Garland. Outside, SGA. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Mobley against Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Now Holmgren. Beyond the arc.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
Now Hunter. Here's Garland. Now Allen. Mitchell outside. Garland! Oh, the long ball, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
The Cavaliers trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Hunter. .149 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. Mobley on a screen. Now Hunter. Let's loose for 3. Cleared away by Hartenstein. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. The 11-footer. Outside Holmgren. Here's SGA. Holmgren outside. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Here they come, fans. It's your powerhouse dance team.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Yeah, defenses have to respect the ability to score. Garland wins that battle with the little pump fake.
That's good from Garland.
Oh, this guy's a leader. Garland has really proven to be a guy you can rely on, especially when it comes to scoring.
Garland hits them both.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
And that one misses.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
Now here's Mitchell. Dort, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.